everyone. So today I am going to start polity Inter-State Council. This council is constituted in Article 263 and it is R.S. Sarkaria Commission which recommended a permanent interstate council called the Intergovernmental Council should be charged with duty set out in clause B and C. So interstate council was established by Gazette notification, and Article 263 inquiring, discussing and advising upon lawful precedent to establish this to inquiring and discussing. So dispute which may be arisen between states. So if there is a state disputes, then this will be there. Subject in which some or all the state or the union or one or more state. So state plus union dispute. And complementary to Supreme Court. Its function is complementary to Supreme Court as Article 131 is given. Okay. And 263 which gave the council to power to investigate issue interstate conflict. So Prime Minister is the chairman and CM is all state will be the member, and Chief Minister of CM also will be member, and administrative and UT not having legislative assembly. So 6 central cabinet minister will be there, and meeting will be standing committee has met 12 times with last meeting. Recommendation is the recommendatory body only, issue relating to interstate center state and center and union territory relation, not a permanent constitutional body, not a permanent body. And what more functions? Administrative Reform Commission, ARC, Rajmannar Committee, and Anandpur Sahib Resolution, Sarkaria Commission, Punchi Commission 2007, Sarkaria Commission 1983, and West Bengal Memorandum 1977, Anandpur Sahib 1970. A standing committee of the council was set up 1996. As a committee consists of its standing committee of council where Home Minister and Cabinet Minister and 9 minister will be there. So Interstate Council Secretariat set up 1991 and headed by Secretary to Government of India. Other member to strengthen center and state relation. So there are one Zonal Council also. Okay, Zonal Council also will be there. So they are statutory body established under State Reorganization Act. State Reorganization Act 1956. It divides the country into 5 zones: north, center, east, western and southern. Okay, and they are only deliberately and advisory. These are just advisory in nature. And each zonal council consists of Home Minister plus 5 zonal council, Chief Minister also, Home Minister and Chief Minister and 2 other minister plus 2 minister administrative of each union territory of zone. Okay, so each Chief Minister act as a vice chairperson. So CM act as a vice chairperson in zonal council, and rotation basis is there. Again, the secretariat function of zonal council have been transferred to the interstate council. Interstate council will take the zonal council's decision. Okay, these are National Integration Council. It established in 1961. Latest meeting, 16 meeting was held in 23 September. The council was directed to examine the problem of national integration. National integration and examine the problem of national integration in all aspects. Then Niti Aayog. Niti Aayog was premier think tank. Resolution of Union Cabinet in 2015. 1 January 2015. Government of India providing both directional and policy inputs. So Northeastern Council. Now Northeastern Council. This council in 1971, and a member includes Assam, Manipur, Mizoram, Arunachal Pradesh, Nagaland, Meghalaya, Tripura and Sikkim. So it has additional function of council. It has formulated unified and coordinated regional plans, and it has review from time to time the measures taken by the member state of maintenance of security and public order. Now Kaveri River Verdict. River verdict. What was that is important. I'm today discussing all current affairs. Okay, so Northeastern Council 1971, and there was member will be Assam, Manipur, Mizoram, Arunachal Pradesh, Nagaland, Meghalaya, Tripura and Sikkim. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7 and 8 member in Northeastern Council. Okay, now we are discussing Kaveri river verdict. Supreme Court increased Karnataka share on Kaveri. So Karnataka share has been increased by Supreme Court, and that was awarded by Kaveri Water Dispute Tribunal. It was a tribunal, Kaveri Water Dispute Tribunal. So owing to Tamil Nadu appeal in 1986 to constitute a tribunal for solving the issue Interstate Water Dispute. Interstate Water Dispute Act 1956 was there. So Kaveri Water Tribunal was established in 1990. Kaveri Water Tribunal. After 16 years of hearing an interim order, later tribunal announced a final order. So, however, the current dispute started with Supreme Court order to Karnataka government to release 15,000 cusacs of water a day for 10 days to Tamil Nadu. So, Karnataka will release the water to Tamil Nadu, and there was an Interstate Water Dispute Act also, and Kaveri Water Tribunal was established for that. So, Article 262 was constituted, empower Parliament to provide by law that neither the Supreme Court nor any other court shall exercise jurisdiction in respect of any such dispute. Interstate River Water Dispute Act was there, that was 1956 was constituted, and Parliament also enacted the River Board, and River Board also enacted by Parliament. Okay, so Kaveri Water Dispute now. Kaveri Water Dispute. So it's award. There are some awards also. So significance of judgment according to Supreme Court, the principle of equality. Principle of equality was there among riparian state does not imply equal division of water. Suggests just and reasonable use and drinking water requirement must be placed on the higher pedestal. It is set down two principles that may have a ripple effect. Interstate river water dispute. So, groundwater, a certain quantity of water was reduced from the quantum allocated to Tamil Nadu because of availability of groundwater in the state. Waterable flexibility. The city Bengaluru had grown over years and registering and even enhancing demand for civic amenities. So that's why this decision taken by the government. Okay, now appointment of Helsinki rule. Helsinki rules were also there. It's a Berlin rule. It's a Berlin rule of 1987. Helsinki rule or Berlin rule for national water policy have been regarded to guiding factor for resolving the dispute. So national asset, Kaveri is a national asset. Okay, so related information is like entry 17 of the state list, but union government can make laws on regulation and development of interstate river and river valley in public interest. So president may also establish interstate council. President has the right on that. An Interstate River Water Dispute Act 1956 was held. It may main purpose to protect the interest of the downstream when water resources available. So single standing tribunal, it is a interstate water tribunal. It is a single standing tribunal appointment by assessor to provide technical support. So assessors will be there to providing technical support. Dispute resolution committee will be there, and transparent data collection will be there. So this was the interstate water dispute. And similar way there is a Vanshadhara river dispute. Vanshadhara river dispute and Mahanadi river dispute. Mahanadi was in the Odisha and Chhattisgarh. Okay, and Vanshadhara is in Andhra Pradesh and Odisha. So these two dispute. Mahadai dispute in Karnataka and Maharashtra. Mahadai is in Karnataka and Maharashtra, and Krishna dispute is in Maharashtra, Karnataka, Telangana and Andhra Pradesh. Four states. Vanshadhara is in Andhra Pradesh and Odisha. Okay, so today we discussed about the